Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, and today I'll show you how you can hard reset this device through recovery mode. Now, doing so will also allow you to get rid of a screen lock if you have one set that you, for instance, don't know. So, before we get started, you will need to grab a cable and have it just plugged into your computer, and that will be needed so we can boot our device into recovery mode. Now, with that being said, I'm going to lock my device just so I can progress from the lock screen as though I don't know my pattern that is set right here. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to hold power button and volume down to forcibly turn off the device or reboot it. So if you try to turn it off without providing a pattern, obviously Samsung will slap you and tell you, nah, provide us with a pattern or you can't turn it off. Go figure. Well, there is still an option that completely bypasses this supposed feature. Now, one more thing that I'm going to check is if I can reboot it without actually providing it. So restart. Nope, it still won't work. So like I said, we're going to hold our power button and volume down. And you want to grab the cable. You also want to have the screen lit up just so you can see and interact with it, just so it doesn't time out. So you know when the device actually turns off from you holding the power button and volume down instead of the screen just timing out. So anyway, with that being said, so I'm holding the two buttons, power button, it turns off, so I'm going to swap to power button and volume up right now. Not turning on right away. I'm going to let go and hold them again. There we go. You will see Samsung and then Galaxy, at which point you want to let go of the power button, but keep holding volume up. And as you can see, this takes us to the recovery mode. Now we can also unplug the cable because it's not needed anymore. We only needed the cable to boot us into here. Once we are in our recovery mode, we will need to use volume buttons to navigate up or down, depending on which one you press. With that in mind, you want to select Wipe, Data, Factory Reset, confirm with the power button, select Factory Data Reset, again, confirm that. At the bottom, you'll see in a couple of seconds, Data Wipe complete, at which point Reboot System Now will be selected by default. So press power button once again to initiate that reboot, and this will continue resetting the device. In the background, it will take it about a minute to finish up with the reset. Once it's completed, we will be presented at that point with the setup screen for our device. So I'll be back once that is visible for me. And as you can see, the process is now finished and we can set up our device however we want. So with that being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.